Ladies and gentlemen, here are your teams to be competing in the 2023 Masters Tokyo for VCT. The first seed in EMEA is not who you expected. Team Liquid showed up when it mattered in the playoffs, beating out Fnatic in the grand final 3-1, and are looking to dominate in Tokyo. The roster includes Soulcast, Yampi, Nat, Redguy as the IGL, Safe, and Hami as a sub. The coach is Emil. As for the second seed, which is our locked-in winners, Fnatic were looking scary throughout the whole league, not dropping a single match until Team Liquid in the grand final. The roster includes Bosa as the IGL, Durka, Alphair, Leo, Chronicle, and Kamek as the sub. The coaches are Mini and SLK. For the first time since Masters 2 Berlin 2021, a Turkish team will be at Masters. Foot Esports will be representing Turkey and has turned some heads during the EMEA League and beating out Na'Vi for the third seed in EMEA. The roster includes Moj, Karax, Kiwi, Mr. Fallen as the IGL, at the captain, and Muge. The coaches are Gals and Inthra. The final seed for EMEA goes to Na'Vi, who was in second place coming into the playoffs but got beaten by Foot in the lower bracket semi-finals. The roster includes 4 Masters champions of Ajul as the IGL, Sugetsu, Shao, and Zippin, and a final player, CNED. The coaches are Doombros and Latix. The bottom place EMEA team will be in the LCQ before champions. Our reigning champions from last season, Loud are still looking strong with their new roster, showing it during the grand final against NRG 3-0 in them. The roster includes Aspas, Les, Sardak as the IGL, Kawanzin, and Tuzi. The coaches are Fraud and STKJ. NRG couldn't get the best out of their Brazilian rivals, losing to them in the grand final, but did beat them during the regular season. The roster includes Som, Finesse as the IGL, Crashies, Victor, Ardis, and Ethos. The coaches are Shet and Trainer. The biggest upset and the potential for a Cinderella story in Masters Tokyo. Evil Geniuses beat out all the odds and the doubt to qualify to Tokyo after their dominant win against Cloud9 in the upper semi-finals. The roster includes Boaster as the IGL, Jokimo, Reformed, Apoth, Com, BCJ, Ethan, Demon 1, and Screwface. The coaches are Potter, Zeke, and Ziggs. In dramatic fashion, the Blood Paper X team took down DRX in the grand final in front of the home crowd in Korea, thanks to a reverse sweep leading the score 3-2. The roster includes Divide, Forsaken, Mindfreak, Jing, CGRS, and Something. The coach is Alex. Note there is a chance Something will not be in Tokyo. A tough loss to swallow for DRX as the Korean powerhouse team couldn't close the game in front of their home crowd against Paper X in the grand final, but the team are looking hungry for an international win. The roster includes Stacks as the IGL, RB, Zest, Buzz, Mako, Fox9, and Bayam. The coaches are Termi, Glow, and Argency. On their debut season in the Tier 1 scene in the Pacific region, T1 with their new roster will be making their Masters debut in Tokyo after a very close game against DRX in the lower finals. The roster includes Zeta as the IGL, Munchkin, Ban, Sireplayer, Carpe, and Intro. The coaches are Autumn, Stunner, and Chiangak. The first seed for China belongs to Attack and Soul Esports, who came from the lower bracket to pull off a massive upset on Edward Gaming in the grand final and could maybe surprise some people with their performance. The roster includes Monk, Alphabet Man, Yuchien, Bunt, and Life. The coach is Ego. The final team is Edward Gaming, who are still the team to beat in the Chinese region, representing China in every LAN event since Champions 2022. The roster includes Hal Dong as the IGL, Kyokyo, Nobody, Kang, Smoggy, and Muggle as a sub. The coaches include After and Sword9. And those are your teams who will be competing in this year's 2023 Masters at Tokyo.